Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you here today with an article from December 26th from townhall.com. And this is just an infuriating headline in and of itself. It says Biden giving bureaucrats historic raise. So how'd you like that? You're all suffering out there. Things are getting tighter and tighter because of the ridiculous inflation going on. And Joe Biden said, you know who needs a raise? It's all the people in the government that are making things worse for everybody. Let's do that. How about that, huh? So it says, while American families struggle to make ends meet under the effects of Bidenomics, the president delivered a massive raise for federal civilian employees to close out 2023, hiking their wages more than 5% on average, and the biggest pay bump for bureaucrats in more than 40 years. So according to the Washington Post story, on Biden's executive order making the historic salary increases, the federal workforce will receive pay raises averaging 5.2%, more in some high salary areas under an order President Biden signed. That delivers the biggest increase to U.S. government workers since the Carter administration. Of course, it was another Democrat that did it. Says for the close to 2.2 million people in the federal workforce, the pay bump is zero point 0.6 percentage points higher than last year's increase, which itself was the highest in 2 decades and will take effect in the first full pay period of 2024, according to the Post. Oh, so he keeps just increasing their pay every year. Meanwhile, you and I out there that are, listening to this or everything are just suffering because of inflation. But yeah, sure. Let's give it to the people who aren't doing shit for us. Because the slap in the face to hardworking American taxpayers in the private sector, who are, of course, on the hook for the cost of wage increase, comes after Build Back Better and now Bidenomics caused inflation to surge to 40-year highs, sent interest rates to levels not seen since early 2001, and brought Americans more than 24 consecutive months of negative real wages. Yet, for all the talk in Congress on the GOP side of the aisle about the damaging effects of inflation and Biden's tax and spend binges, lawmakers on either side didn't seek to tweak Biden's plan to raise pay. Yeah, why didn't we do anything like that? Says Congress has in some years adjusted the annual White House proposal on federal pay up or down. But this year, after Biden proposed the 5.2% raise in March in his budget for fiscal 2024, Republicans in Congress, engulfed for months in a partisan battle over raising the country's debt limit and then in an internal struggle over the House speakership, have been silent on the raise this year. Absent any action by Congress, the recommended raise goes into effect by default. Yeah, Republicans, what are you doing? Stop sitting on your hands and actually do something. It's like that meme with the guy with the stick poking something saying like, "Come on, do something." Like, what are we doing? Says U.S. service members and military employees are set to receive a comparable increase in January, the Post noted. Okay, I don't have a problem with the service members getting an increase because they get paid, especially the peons, they get paid shit anyway. So if they're getting paid more, I actually don't have a problem with that. But for the regular folks, like person like just sitting in a department that's just doing Excel spreadsheets or something, yeah, no. Sorry, no. You're useless. So what do you guys think about this? How do you feel that like you may be struggling and Biden just goes, "Hey, we're going to give people in the government another raise." Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.